I quickly gulped the large glass of water, wiped the trickling sweat off of my forehead, and excitedly headed back onto the dance floor to spend more time with the children who inspired me so much. Miracle Network Dance Marathon is a nonprofit organization that helps children and their families combat the complicated health challenges that these individuals endure on a daily basis. According to Rebecca Siegel, Deepa Nahashmed, and Amidin Jamal, cancer is the second most common cause of death among children ages 1 to 14 years in the United States. Dance Marathon derives from the Children's Miracle Network hospitals and serves more than 170 pediatric institutions all across the United States. Dance Marathon is just a small portion of what the Children's Miracle Network tackles. However, the millions of families battling these gruesome illnesses greatly appreciate their generosity and significant impact. Miracle Network Dance Marathon was founded and established in 1991 by a group of college students at Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana. The organization was initiated in memory of their former classmate, Ryan White, who passed away as a result of a defective blood transfusion attempting to treat his HIV/AIDS. However, the nonprofit organization has significantly expanded in the past 26 years. The Children's Miracle Network acknowledges that today, there are approximately 1 million active participants across college campuses nationwide. A typical dance marathon entails an 80 to 40 hour event on each campus where participants are able to meet patients and their families, engage the kids in various activities, and reveal the amount of funds that they raised for the big event. The magic moment is seeing a teary-eyed student realizing that they are part of something bigger than themselves and that their effort has such a true impact on the lives of children. It is such inspiring work, and I am so proud to do it, mentions Nayland Olson, one of the Miracle Network Dance Marathon advisors. This nonprofit organization does more than just raise money. It provides an emotional support system for the patients and families who struggle with these significant hardships. Since the establishment of this foundation, Miracle Network Dance Marathon has raised over $150 million, ensuring that no family has to fight this battle alone. The Christensen family is just one of many families who have decided to share the impact that Dance Marathon has had in helping their family emotionally and financially. Richard and Marcy Christensen were extremely blessed with 2 younger sons, Cameron and Connor. Unfortunately, Cameron was diagnosed with a Wilms tumor located on his right kidney. Essentially, a Wilms tumor is a unique form of renal cancer. Cameron endured multiple surgeries and 6 months of chemotherapy. However, another Wilms tumor formed on his ileum just a short year later. Another series of surgeries and chemotherapy once again proved to be successful for Cameron. For 18 months, Cameron was a healthy young boy until 2 more tumors appeared on his liver. Chemotherapy, numerous surgeries, and a stem cell transplant were needed in order to save Cameron from the tumors that were taking over his body. Cameron's mother, Marcy, gives great acknowledgement to the magnitude that Miracle Network Dance Marathon has accomplished for her family, stating, "The financial benefits were very helpful in dealing with the burdens that come along with so many hospital procedures and admissions. But the relationships with dancers and personal support from the organization have been some of our most treasured memories. The dancers have been some of the best role models that we could have ever asked for." It is obvious that the Children's Miracle Network hospitals provide an abundance of financial support to the children and their families, but the hospitals also maintain an atmosphere of care and hopefulness. Children undergoing therapy can experience severe symptom distress. This in turn can adversely affect the children and families' quality of life. To help children and families experience a cancer trajectory that is less traumatic, healthcare providers should strive for complete symptom relief. Not only is Dance Marathon playing a significant role in assisting families combating these illnesses, but the hospitals are proving to be the light at the end of the tunnel as well. As an approved nonprofit organization, Dance Marathon has established many goals and opportunities since its founding. However, they continue to strive to look for ways to improve in terms of what their association can do. Robert McCauley, chair of the University of South Dakota Dance Marathon Board, comments on the impact that Dance Marathon has had on him and his university, as well as the aspirations that USD Dance Marathon hopes to achieve.
So one of the most rewarding things about Dance Marathon is being able to spend time with the Miracle kiddos and their families. Their smiles can just light up a room of hundreds of college students, and Dance Marathon has just made me realize how extremely blessed I am to be in good health and have good health. The struggles that the Miracle kiddos have gone through are just tremendous, but yet their optimism is never ending.
Nonetheless, Robert enjoys how his efforts have helped families and children who are dealing with stress. The positive attitude that these children exert, even under such circumstances, are really what this nonprofit organization is all about. Since 1991, the Miracle Network Dance Marathon, in accordance with Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, has provided numerous opportunities and assistance to families battling various pediatric illnesses. Without the Miracle Network Dance Marathon, thousands of families would suffer financially, emotionally, and spiritually. If this nonprofit organization was to receive more funding, they can continue changing children's lives. And that path to changing children's lives begins now.